All right, hey Aquarius. So this is your guys' read for what is your magic. And this read right here, there is no set intention. You can check any major planetary placements in your birth chart and for the reading, and you might resonate with all of them. I don't feel that magic is limited to just one read. Matter of fact, if you guys comment and like the video, I will continue to do these, all right? So your magical spell card coming through is peace with card number 9. Just know that 9s represent the endings of cycles. All right. So 9s bring about the change that's coming. Bridget, goddess, in your sacred name, a light within me, peace's flame. So this is just to bring some extra peace to you right now. All right. And then you're going to know this is your designed reading based off the energy that you've embodied as of late. But also too, the archangels that come through this read, you'll resonate. You'll find some resonance with them. But again, you guys, wow. Perspective and epiphany coming through with Archangel Raphael and Shamuel. All right, let's just see what you've been kind of experiencing lately, what your energy's been like for Aquarius. We have Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael's coming through. Okay, so these are some pretty, I'm going to say this, Aquarius, you got some low energy coming through. All right, the 5 of Gabriel is going to be like the 5 of Wands, and the 3 of Michael is going to be comparable to the 3 of Swords in Tarot. So look at a challenge you can resolve, withdraw from the drama of others and have patience within yourself and those around you. So patience is coming through, peace is coming through, because the 5 of Wands, you know, that's about war, conflict, battle, kind of, you know, internal or external. The 3 of Michael is releasing the past, and you will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. So it could just be that something on your heart from the past is kind of disturbing your current peace right now. All right, and you were just maybe drawn here to hear some special messages. And hopefully maybe even put you on a path to start channeling in your own gifts, to pull you out of this, and start bringing healing to yourself, but to others too, you know, others that are around you. I have a feeling that you're somebody who actually brings a lot of peace and joy to people, and you could just be kind of really off center right now and out of balance. All right. So with this deck right here, I just want you to more so pay attention to the image on the card, because this is going to connect with your subconscious. All right. And that's the subconscious is something that we need, and that's going to be a part of our toolkit to really start embarking on our highest potential when it comes to these journeys. Okay. So look at that. You have the guardians coming through. And this is your activation card. So shielding, defense, and warning. All right, the guardians are coming through. They're showing up right here, and I feel like you know, you call on your own angels and guardians to kind of protect you from the energy that you've been feeling. All right, and ask for help. Defense and protection against this lower energy. And if you guys aren't experiencing that right now, this could just kind of be like a little warning that, hey, some of this energy is going to come through. So go ahead and ask for that protection now, so that you don't kind of transcend into a lower vibrational thought patterns, especially for those of you who have already worked so hard to come up to be where you're at now. All right. So with the next deck, I'm just going to pull a couple of cards to help you along your journey, along your path. And this is from the Starseed Oracle. So let's see what's here to help you. Look at the symbolism too, because you guys, this is going to help you connect. For those of you who identify as starseed, back to starseed roots. Breath of the cosmos is coming through. My will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. my will to thy will. All right. Changing perspective. This one's just coming through for everybody. You got to jump in, man. Time to say yes to change, Andromedan energy, adventure. So you guys could actually be connecting as or identify as an Andromedan starseed. Not too many Andromedans have incarnated here. Not as, the Palladians are pretty popular, but I've seen Orion energy, Syrian energy, and Andromedan energy coming through on these reads so far. All right. It's time for you to jump in. It's time to say yes to change. All right. And if there is something that you have been experiencing, it's time to shift out of that energy. All right. Time to move forward. Time for illumination. Okay, so I'm going to pull 3 of these cards. The first one is going to be the magic specific to you. The second one is going to be how you can connect to the divine. And the third one is going to be insight to connecting with your spirit guides. So let's see what's coming through for Aquarius. You got alignment coming through. This is a huge card coming through for magic. You got life force energy coming through as your connection to the divine. And wow, you got Mount Shasta coming through. You guys need to look at these. I'm getting the chills even as I show you this, just because I know it's sparking something within me. All right, Mount Shasta is going to be, gosh, I can't remember which origin this is placed when it comes to the starseed tribes, but this is also going to be one of the connections to, I believe, the chakras that are built into the earth system. We have them in our bodies, but chakras are also placed in certain parts of the world. All right. So like the root chakra is placed where the Garden of Eden was. All right. And I don't know everything, you guys. I really don't, but I have been trying to learn as much as possible. Okay. I babble. I know. So I am reading from the book a little bit, you guys, because I just want you to get the full effect of the card. This is your magic right here. And the fact that this card is coming through, it's huge. This shows inner integrity, being a vibrational match for what it is you want to bring into your life, manifesting from a place of love over fear. Energy flows where attention goes, subconscious sabotage, and seamlessly actualizing our dreams. We all have the ability to manifest the life we wish to call in. However, many may find that their desires are not actualizing as we had hoped. So energy goes where attention flows. And if our thoughts and focus fixate on something that opposes what we want, all right, example, love. You want to call love in, and you have one person on your mind, but you keep on saying, they're not coming, it's not for me. But then you're praying about it, you're calling it in. That's where your misalignment is coming through. So you got to be in alignment with what you're calling in. Okay, so if you're somebody who is used to seeing a negative bank balance every month, all right, what I've done to kind of realign myself is I tell myself I am a millionaire. I am rich. I am wealthy. I'm calling in my highest good. All right. And truly, here's what I'm going to say. What we speak creates our world. You have the ability to say words from your lips and manifest like magic, like a magical being. All right. You have this gift of creating your reality by what you say. Okay. What you say is what happens around you and to you. And this alignment card is telling you to truly call in the beautiful blessings that life has. You need to be in alignment with that. You have to be in an energetic match. If you want somebody sleeping on your pillow every night, you think of that person sleeping on your pillow every night. Look at where your desires and manifestations are being seated. If your plans or your dreams aren't unfolding as you would like them to, it's time to take a deeper look at other areas in your life. Is something out of step with integrity? Are you making decisions through fear or love? If it's through fear or avoidance, your manifestations are going to backfire for sure. It's time to become a vibrational match for what you are seeking. All right. Instead of striving harder for something, cultivate the feeling of already having everything that you seek. That's being in alignment. So your magic right here is truly being able to call in and voice your own reality right here before your very eyes. You have card number 34 coming through as your connection to the divine, and this card is your life force energy. The first time I've seen this card in a read. Energy, mana, Ana, the rainbow, spectrum, bright light, Reiki, celebration of life, God force, optimal health, being vibrantly alive, thriving in nature, conscious consumption, Eden as the body of temple, as a body of temple, bringing earth into balance, call or cell rejuvenation, and the love of the land. All right, so in connecting with the divine, it's time for celebration, to revel in the bliss of pure just being alive. This is an incredible healing card packed with luminous life force energy for optimal health and healing. Okay, it reminds you to seek joy and upliftment in everything you do as much as possible, considering the foods you eat, and all the way into the environmental aspects, and how you spend your time, the people that you call into your life, the people that you have in your life, and even the things you wear, so you can increase your awareness of your own journey, how you came to be in the world, with energetic resonance. So you may be inspired to work with healing energies such as Reiki or with the land, perhaps growing vegetables. You are encouraged to joyously make life a piece of Eden. As a result, you will shine with vitality, which is so funny because I was just saying the Garden of Eden, Mount Shasta, and look at you guys. Oh, this one, this is coming through. You guys might identify some of you as a Hydran, from Hydra. All right, because that's where Mount Shasta is coming through with the Hydra lineages. So some of you guys could resonate with the Hydra star seeds. All right, but anyways, this right here is just your guidance to connect with that divine. So how we act, what we eat, what we're wearing, just making sure, and I'm not here to tell you what to eat or what to wear, but just make sure it's in alignment with who you are as a person. I feel like that's the biggest healing aspect that you could do for yourself. Okay, connecting with the divine, you put yourself in this energy, and it shoots you right up there to all the ascended masters, getting information. There's so much I could tell you guys, but look into everything about astral travel, that meditative states, going up, asking for healing, activation codes, DNA repair, all of that. And with the connection to spirit guides. So here is what I'm going to say. Mount Shasta, your origins, the seeds that make you what and who you are, star beings, sacred power places, unexplained mystical phenomena, intuitive messages and downloads, dreams and visions. I'm telling you guys, this is huge. So I'm just going to be quiet for a minute because I really feel like you need to take this card in, because this is a very special card for you to have. Okay. Um, so Mount Shasta, it has a profound connection with the Lemurian people. You guys are connecting to Lemuria. I mean, this is the Lemurian deck, but this one specifically, there are many tales of multidimensional beings living inside of the mountain of Mount Shasta, and sightings of all kinds of unusual phenomena here. All right. So Mount Shasta has the connection to star beings and portals to multiple worlds and parallel realities. All right. So here's what I'm going to say. You guys, I feel like Hydra is coming out very, very prominently with you guys. All right. This card is all about your origin. So if you don't know where you're from when it comes to your star system, um, you guys go into meditation, you can connect with your spirit guides. Um, I can't do free starseed origin readings, but if you guys want to go to the About Me section, I have my email in there. For a small donation, I can do a chart for you, because I feel like it's going to be important for you guys, especially to find out where your origins are from, because I feel like that's going to help you, all right, on your journey, especially to this alignment, right here, putting you at your highest vibrational source of energy, so that you guys can call in. But that's not learning your origins is not going to be what aligns you to that. You know what I mean? This is just something and I haven't done it for the entire zodiacs, but those where I feel compelled to say that. I feel that knowing your star seed origins and roots is going to help you, and it's going to activate you, or even just seeing this, it's going to, even if you just choose to do your own work, you guys, this right here is going to be a huge help. So start looking into Mount Shasta too. Do you have any affinity with star beings? Connecting with them might allow you greater insight into your traits, your strengths, and challenges. Perhaps you have a Lemurian connection. This card is also encouraging you to visit sacred places you feel attracted to. All right, they may have an intuitive message for you. And if you can't physically go somewhere because the budget's tight, money doesn't allow it, even just start learning everything you can on the internet, or go to the library, get some books Atlantis and Lemuria, because I feel like those two connect. But Mount Shasta is going to be huge um, for this specific reading. You guys are connecting. I mean, that's pretty profound because I haven't had any actual physical um, dimensions come through on any readings yet. And this right here is going to be. This is basically. There's been UFO sightings, right? And Mount Shasta is going to be one of the places where significant UFO sightings are, and that's because of what I just told you about the star beings living inside these mountains. All right, but this is also a portal. This is one of the portals that are in alignment, right, between heaven and earth. So this is huge for you guys to connect with your starseed roots and lineages. Okay, I got to tell you that because the more you know, the more magic you can create. The more and your alignment too, your own personal alignment is going to be what gets you to good graces with your starseed beings. You got to be, the reason. Here's what I'm going to say. I watched this documentary, and this guy was taking a group out to meet with a star being or ETs. And for 7 days they were told specifically, this guy was able to channel what they were supposed to eat, what they were supposed to wear, what they were supposed to pack. So I feel like that's tying in. Some of you guys might have the opportunity to like go visit Mount Shasta if you can. Here's what I'm gonna say. The more dense our bodies are, the harder it is going to be to connect. And I have a feeling that whoever is here, Aquarius, you guys have the actual ability to make contact with ETs also. Okay, and so just be mindful of what you're putting into your body. Now, I'm not going to say you need to become a vegan. No. But try, here's what I'm going to say. For 7 days, try to only eat fruits and vegetables, wear light clothing, and go into a meditative state and ask for your star beings to connect with you. All right. Because the more dense our bodies are, the harder it is for us to connect with them. All right. So, yeah, I'm eating that own information myself because I'm very conscious of what I put into my body, and I've actually connected with star beings a couple of times in dream state and meditative state, to physically connect with them or see them in my 3D world now. But this one guy that I was telling you guys about, that's what he was able to do. And it's going to too, I mean, if you guys do this and you take note of that, it's if you eat anything, if aside from veggies and fruits, you start eating denser stuff, it's going to make you feel not in the best physical state of mind. All right. But you guys will figure it out. Just the fact that you've been drawn here is going to give you so much more information than what you had. Okay, you guys are coming through from the Ascension deck, Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin is the master of the 12th ray of unconditional love. She radiates a vibrant, cerise pink light of divine feminine energy, love, and compassion. Kuan Yin is re-empowering women everywhere and bringing forward feminine wisdom in men. She is inviting you to develop your divine feminine qualities, including your healing abilities. Find ways to nurture and empower others and yourself. Give yourself permission to go with the flow and share energy with everyone for the highest good. This will subtly affect your stellar gateway chakra and build the Antakarana bridge to source. I act from my divine feminine wisdom is your affirmation. So You guys, I do hope that you'll comment if you want me to keep on putting these videos out. I feel like they're pretty informative. I'm learning. I'm here just learning still with you guys. So if this is something you want to see on the regular, comment and like the video, please. And I will continue to make these at least on a monthly basis. All right. Take care, guys.